It's been an absolute incredible year of hard work, struggling to find resources, but we did a great deal of good together, and this night is really about celebrating all of you, those of you that make up what NYDIS is.
NYDIS is an organization of partners and members. We are the sum of our whole, and if we didn't have excellent members and partners, NYDIS wouldn't be as strong as it is.
The work that NYDIS is doing, helping people, move out of their homes so that their homes can get rebuilt, and finding those apartments, helping people pay for those leases is really important.
We're helping evacuees, Hurricane Maria evacuees with clothing, household goods, a variety of things.
To date, we've received just about $1.4 million in new clothing and home goods through Delivering Good and its donor network, which is incredible. So we really appreciate our partnership with Lisa and her team.
We've worked with NYDIS for a long time, at the time of Hurricane Sandy, and now to bring relief to evacuees from Puerto Rico and the U.S. Virgin Islands. It enables us to provide thousands of articles of new clothing and home goods to people who really need it.
Our organization is able to use the Unmet Needs Roundtable with donors donating money to our organization that we can help them get assistance.
Day in and day out, the Red Cross provides funding through NYDIS for unmet needs roundtables to make sure that families that are not getting support from traditional sources of funding or have unique circumstances are able to have their needs met to help them on the path to recovery.
Like, the work gets better and better the more we do it together. And so sitting at that table as part of New York Disaster Interfaith Services is really important to our emergency services team at the Salvation Army.
These are different things that these partnerships can bring that maybe we wouldn't have access to, but by knowing them, that allows us to, fulfill their recovery.
For the past few months, we've actually been in a negotiation, if you will, with the Emergency Shelter Network. The Emergency Shelter Network uses houses of worship of all faith traditions to shelter homeless individuals and families. This is a great opportunity not only to bring resilience to the homeless within New York City, but also to support our needs as a sector when volunteers need housing in times of crisis as well.
That becomes our mission. It's our common mission to build resiliency and to resource local communities so that to be better prepared and proactive so that they can be proactive in responding to disasters.
It's those partners and faith-based organizations and government partners who really continue that process on and enable people to get home to safe housing.
As a Puerto Rican, as someone whose mother continues to live on the island, as someone who felt and feels the impact of Hurricane Maria very personally and very deeply, I was very moved and very thankful to NYDIS for all the work and the support that they've been providing and that continues to provide.
It's really hard to imagine disaster human services in New York City now without NYDIS. And NYDIS, as we've learned, has got to be kept alive so it can be ready for the next disaster.
But I think the overriding principle is that we're here to care for people who have been involved and affected by disasters. And everything else sort of melts away in favor of that.
You are the reason those of us can get back to our lives again, and why I can actually do this work again, because of your support, and everyone in this room. And so I just wanted to personally thank you for everything you did.